Hey guys, today I want to show you how to mount your totem rods properly. We're using greenhead gear snow goose decoys. So every decoy is a little bit different, but typically speaking, what you want to do is try to keep the first one with the heads of the decoys just barely off the ground. That way when you step them up, you can conserve as much space as you can and put more decoys on the wall ultimately. So what you want to do is put the bracket in the middle of the totem rod sticker and kind of hold it up, and then once you see that they're just barely off the ground, take a pen and mark the top of that, and then what you do is you're going to come back and put 2 screws in it, and that way it holds it in place better. Now we put 2x4s on the wall. That way, one, it adds a lot more strength to your wall, and that way when you put several dozen decoys on this wall, it's not wanting to pull it in. But also it allows you to put a little bit longer screws in, and when you're putting these back on the wall, you want to keep this totem rod at least 1.5 inches back, just so every time you're putting it up and taking it off that you're not rubbing your knuckles up against the wall. And next step, we'll show you how to staircase them. Now that we got the first one in place, there's another cool feature about the totem rod bracket system is that this pin right here will actually lock this totem rod in, so it won't move and won't bounce around, especially when you're traveling down the road and going through a chisel plowed field or something. You don't want these coming off the wall, so this will secure your totem rod in place while you're traveling. Now what we're going to do is we want to stack this next one where the heads kind of overlap this body by a half. That way it'll actually hold each other down and be in place better, and you'll have more storage as we move up. So you take your bracket just like the first one, put it on your totem rod sticker, and kind of find a place where you feel comfortable again, and then mark it. It's a lot easier with 2 people, but you can get it done with 1 person. Now that we got this mark here, it kind of shows me my spacing that I want to be as I move up the wall. So as we progress and do the rest of them, you're going to take this measurement to the floor, and then this next measurement in between the two, and that'll set the stage for the rest of them as we do the rest of the trailer. Stay tuned for the next step and we'll complete the rest.